the glittering silverware that will be awarded to the winner this evening.
Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
O'Sullivan breaks off in frame number 18, needing just 4 more to win the inaugural Tour Championship.
Then playing this safety shot probably between yellow and brown. Doesn't want to catch that brown. A little on the thin side. Can Ronnie get through to this red? The right corner. I think he just can. That's a mini mistake. Neil, will it be exploited? Oh yes. Oh yes, that was very sweet. Yeah, as I said, Neil needed the cue ball behind the yellow, not behind the brown. Now then, trademark blue.
Well cued. I don't think he had the best of contacts on that blue, actually. It seemed to skid a little. Certainly the cue ball did. Hence the white being in a section of the table he wasn't quite anticipating.
Seven.
It's already apparent that there's a freedom to his cueing this evening, the way he's going through the cue ball. He is striking it to perfection just at the minute, and there's another. That is absolutely perfect.
11.
There's a little soft cannon on and off the cushion on the red. There you go.
12.
Everything. Absolute perfect working order so far.
$90. $20. $7. $20.
That shot that Ronnie just played, you know, he stunned it in. Most guys in the game would have rolled that in. The reason he stuns it is to, I think at least, is so that he feels in control. You know, when you're punching shots in, it's better than just dribbling them in.
35.
Likes to play punchy shots. Does the pink
36.
No, it doesn't. He played that shot actually earlier today, didn't he? But he had a lot of right-hand side on it. Deep screw with right-hand side to get the cue ball chasing up top towards blue. That time he just played sort of natural pot, which was
Yellow ball.
just a touch of left, which killed the cue ball. So shove the yellow safe.
And O'Sullivan, 36.
Yeah, here it is again, this red. See, you want it chasing top side. It almost checked, didn't it, back into the pink.
In a strange way, the red that came to block the path of the pink to the top right-hand pocket might have done O'Sullivan a favour, because the pink he'd left himself was quite a ticklish one, so it took the decision out of his mind. He had to play safe. Again, trusting the table. Needs must, I suppose. It wasn't an easy pot. He was stretching awkwardly as well, using the rest, so there were mitigating circumstances there.
Just get through the edge of this red now, as ever. Premium here on not catching green and brown on the way back. Nice and thin, but just a bit too thin. So gauntlet has been thrown down the previous frame. What does Neil have in response? This is not easy at all. This is one of the long shots that are difficult for these guys. Not an awful lot of pocket to aim at. Oh, superb. You see, he just potted it off the far jaw, didn't he? He may still be on the pink, the far corner. You can definitely get through to potting it. How brave is he feeling? Oh, she's fabulous under pressure. Fabulous composure.
That was arguably his best shot of the match, because he knew if he missed it, more than likely,
7.
the frame had gone west.
Eight.
Plays this shot, I believe, as well as anyone in the
30.
game to get back top side of blue.
Forty.
If he can take a combination of exclusively high colours with the remaining reds,
90.
Robertson can do enough to put the frame safe before the awkward yellow, but he will need a certain amount of blacks. And talking of the awkward yellow, that's in a different context here. Our referee Greg Caniglio is well placed to see any infraction should it occur. He was getting very close to it, so he's playing a different shot.
20.
It's a good observation you make, Phil, because the blue going in here, which we assume it will, now 11 points adrift. 5 blacks
25.
obviously would be 40. He only has a 3-point buffer. Can take 3
26.
pinks and 1 black with these 5 reds to not need the yellow.
$32. $33.
It's interesting that he's taken the blue. Now needs. It means that he will need that yellow.
38. $39.
Yeah, perhaps took the pink for the reason that he can't quite see if the black's actually on its
44.
spot. What he's worried about is if he pots that's what he's looking for. Where's the black spot? He doesn't want to be potting the black without shifting the red. Of course, if it goes back where it is now, if it is exactly on its spot, then the red won't go. That's why I left, trying to leave a high black and just caress the red away from the black spot.
46.
An interesting ploy. Is he playing a snooker or is he playing the cannon? Oh, lovely. So having solved
52.
one problem. So on to the second part of the puzzle. How does he deal with the yellow?
Well, one part of the shot was okay, but by playing it like that, he sacrificed position on his next ball. Frame very much wide open.
Yeah, you could think here, you could possibly just birdie the black onto its own cushion here, but we know what Ronnie's like at clearing up. He gets on a black along this black cushion, done it a couple of times in this tournament already. I think at the very minimum he's going to try and put something safe. Yeah, he's going to put the pink safe. Another good choice actually. Might not get the snooker. The pink's more important actually to get safe. And he's made a really good job of that.
Hey, Robertson, 53.
A very agreeable object ball for O'Sullivan. Since he ran out of position on the colours, Robertson's had the tactical initiative, and it's hard for anyone to wrest that away. O'Sullivan's trying his best, and he just keeps averting damage, just about.
Yeah, interesting little shot he's got. He can't really send the yellow down past the right middle pocket for obvious reasons. I want to give Ronnie an opportunity to just promote the pink. Yeah, that's clever. He may have left the shot to nothing unless the yellow keeps going. Just about has. Yeah, you see, he couldn't risk leaving it anywhere near the pink there, Neil Robertson. Has to be mindful here of getting the yellow down onto the black cushion. Has to give this plenty of pace. Yeah, well played. Got the pace just about right.
Robertson left a gap. So close to yellow. But again, it's run into that awkward zone. Robertson 17 points ahead, so he needs yellow, green and brown. From here, O'Sullivan needs all 6 colours.
This next shot here, Neil Robertson might get a chance to get in behind Brown. Saying that, once again, he wouldn't want to risk putting anywhere near the pink, so he'll be using green and blue, I'd imagine. He's tried in behind Brown. Well played. Very well judged. I've seen those little things. The minute I seen Ronnie playing the yellow up table, you think, oh, he could be in behind Brown in a second. Chance then, he's had to work his socks off for this, hasn't he? Neil. Ronnie probably half a dozen times. Now he's got his reward. Take advantage. Does need the brown.
Two. Five.
Be better this for a righty than a lefty. Needs the rest. There was no need to play any kind of position. Just keep it simple. And Neil Robertson simply refuses to go away.
Neil Robertson, 9.
This afternoon, O'Sullivan opened with a century. Robertson responded, and he's done exactly the same thing this evening. 9-9.